Alright, well, we'll just see what's going on here. Clear this screen up. Looks like maybe some kind of hail team, I'm not even sure. I really have to fix that screen. Darn it. Well, I guess I can look at the DS. What the heck? Is that a Kyurem-w in OU? What in the name of flying fladoodles is going on? Why? Why? Why must you do this to me on my first stream? But you know what? I'm gonna go with it because you know I don't really care at this point. It's not even worth arguing with this person about whether Kyurem-w's OU or not. I'm gonna try to win anyways. You know what? I'm probably shooting myself in the foot. I really don't care, but I don't know. Why the heck not try to beat a Kyurem-w? And of course, he's gonna start with Abomasnow. Weird, I guess. Okay, I'm starting with Gyarados. That's all I know. Don't even know how this match is gonna play out. This is just insane. Yikes. Yeah, random. I agree with you there. That was pretty lame, the fact that he brought an Uber. What can I do at this point? I'm just gonna go with it, because it's my first stream and I'd like to see how it goes. Quality's pretty nice too, so I can't complain too much. Oh, he's gonna switch. What's he gonna switch into? Gee, I could have only guessed. This thing. Well, I guess my taunt probably has no use against it. Probably wasn't a good play. This thing's gonna get a free hit on something. Don't know. Maybe I'll stay in. I have no idea. Who knows? Maybe this thing's physically offensive. Or maybe it's a support set. Or maybe it doesn't have any moves and is just going to use struggle. Yeah, right. I don't know. What am I going to do? Probably... Well, I don't want to spoil it, because obviously person's watching the stream. I'm thinking really hard. I don't want to spoil it yet. Alright, finally I make a move. I decide to switch, because honestly, I thought he'd go for the electric type move. And he'd go, as a noob, he actually makes a good play, goes for the Draco. Of course, Garchomp dies. That's my luck at the moment. So I'm already down 5-0, and this guy's using an Uber. So, that's life on my first live stream. Of course. Yeah, random. I don't even know what to say to that. I agree, though. I shouldn't be battling. I'm gonna lose. Why do I even care at the moment? I'm just doing it for a test anyways. I don't really care. It's not really a big deal. Alright, fish face, go back in. Maybe you could do something. He probably has the electric type move, or maybe he's choiced. I have no idea what happens. Yeah, the Intimidate's probably useless. I don't care. See what I can do. Yeah, not really sure what he's gonna do. He might stay in thinking I'd switch again or something. We'll see. Yeah. So I made my move. See what he does. Oh, good, he stays in. Well, better mean he's not... I hope he's not choiced or mixed. That would be really bad if he goes for an electric type move. I end up going for the Dragon Dance so I can try to KO with a Stone Edge next turn. I'm pretty doubtful that a Stone Edge would KO at the moment because this is not a bulky... I mean, it's a bulky Gyarados. So, there's not much else to say. I mean, I really just have to take this thing out. If I even have a chance or even a prayer at winning. This game is not even fair. Alright, Fish Face. Go for Stone Edge or a Dragon Dance. I think... Yeah, he seems like he may be locked into that thing. So I'm thinking he's choiced. Probably Scarf, because if it was Specs, I think I may have done more. Maybe not, though. I have no idea. I don't know at the moment. I'll just put it that way. Or actually, probably... I don't know. I didn't even pay attention if he outspeed last turn, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out again. This is what happens when I do live battles. Try to pay attention to the quality and battle at the same time. Of course, I am going to go for another Dragon Dance to ensure that I can outspeed anything on this guy's team. So he goes into Darmanitan. How is that going to help him? I don't understand. I wish I could comprehend this battle. I really wish I could. But I can't. Alright, Fish Face, do what you do best. Waterfall to the face. This is just like, what is going on? I have no idea. Maybe this thing's scarved and he thinks he's gonna outspeed, but since I got that second Dragon Dance up, no way. I know those things have Rock Slide, usually, I guess. Or Stone Edge or something. Yep, so Waterfall is easily going to take this thing out at +2, no issues. So, goodbye, Darmanitan. Thank God that thing's gone. Despite being UU, that thing's a pretty powerful Pokemon. He still has the hail up. Gosh darn it. Good thing I have Tyranitar to try to get rid of that thing. He's probably going to try to eventually go for a powerful Blizzard with Kyurem Light. Oh god. That'll just destroy anything. Anything, maybe not Tyranitar, but that'd be 2 at KO. And the only reason why not is because of the Sandstorm special defense boost for rock types. Alright, so come on, make a move already. I understand that you're using an Uber, but doesn't mean you have to make this long of a choice. It's not that hard of a choice. I mean, his team doesn't really have good synergy, and it's not really competitively that viable. Alright, so this thing is full switch. I can at least bring it down to sturdy, I guess. Guess there's nothing wrong with that. It's gonna probably close to KO with Volt Switch. It probably has no special attack investment, so yeah, I think that sounds about right. I'll probably live with a sliver of health. I can get it down to its sturdy, maybe set up Stealth Rocks. I don't know at the moment. I'll figure this out. Figure it out as I go along, I suppose. Not much to say. I mean, I'm pondering. I think I should be able to level up. Alright, you know what? I am just gonna stay in. I know he's probably already made a move. I don't care announcing it at this point. Make that move. Just go for the waterfall. Doesn't really matter. So it should take it down. And, oh, no, +2. No way. What? Yeah, I mean, it didn't take it down to red or sturdy like I thought. I guess that thing's really physically defensive. But still okay, because it would have lived with sturdy anyways. So it's really no issue. And yes, I was right. I live with just a sliver of health. I think that's 38 health or 39 or something. It's a little bit fuzzy looking at the computer screen. But that's really okay regardless. Still just a sliver of health. So I'm waiting to see what he's going to switch into, and it's Weavile. First thing, this thing's probably going to carry the Ice Shard. No reason why it wouldn't. Otherwise, why else would he bring this thing in? Alright, well, at least I'm able to live the hail, so I suppose I could get a safe switch in later. Maybe get an Intimidate on something? Don't know. Probably better interest not to stay in. Yeah, that's a very good point, Random. I really do not wish to let this thing die yet, so I am gonna switch. No reason not to. I'm just gonna... I don't know what to switch into. Yeah, okay, I figured this thing out. There's no reason not to switch it to Caesar here, because it can resist its attacks, including the Ice Shard. And hit back with a potential, what's it called? Bullet Punch, or Superpower, or even U-Turn to predict a switch. Oh wow, good job, Caesar. You're taking that like a champ there. Alright. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm thinking he's gonna switch. I don't know. You can make your move now. Bro, make your move. It's really not that difficult of a decision. Really isn't. The only thing going here is the background music. That's it. Oh, finally. See what he switches into. Latios. Perfect. Nailed it with a U-turn. Goodbye, Latios. That is major threat out of the way. Goodbye. Completely just predicted. I didn't even predict anything. I just went for a U-turn, predicting him to go into something. Well, that's LOL-y. That's funny. Alright, so I end up U-turning back. I get to switch into something now. I'm not sure what. I guess I gotta ponder that. Tyranitar might be a good switch, because then it could get the Sandstorm up. Maybe. You know what? I'm actually going to Terrakion first. Shh! Maybe I can bait a switch. So, yeah, there's really no thing I can really do right now, except just wait around, wait for this guy to make a play. I know this battle is pretty slow, there are a lot of delays, but whatever. No big deal, at least you got the background music. So Terrakion, I don't know what I'm going to do with Terrakion. I could stay and go for the Stone Edge or the Close Combat, but I'm going to go out and I'm going to go into this Caesar again. There's really no reason not to, because I just think it takes things so well. Yeah, he goes the Ice Shard, it's going to do nothing again. And I can get a safe U-turn, Bullet Punch, or anything like that off. So, this Caesar is just a champ on this live stream. He's doing some good work. He's really not the dull knife that you would expect from the nickname. I'm predicting. What am I predicting? Can I hear a Oh, alright, yeah, I thought he was going to switch. Just going to go for the U-turn. No reason, really, not to. Maybe it'll KO this thing, but I doubt it. Oh, really? Dead? Oh, that's nice. Just barely, probably. Just barely. Well, I'll take it. Whatever. Alright, so now I have to decide. I don't know, what am I going to switch in? Tyranitar or Terrakion? Or Magikarp? Decisions. You know what? I threw you off. Ha! I'm sending in the Hex God. Here's Jirachi for ya. We're gonna just take things out. Alright, awaiting his switch. Probably going to be Kyurem White if I could just make a guess. Of course. This dumb thing that should be in Ubers. Well, maybe I can live one hit of a fire type move or something. Or maybe I should switch. I don't know. It's a decision and a half. This could be game clinching. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go in Tyranitar, predicting a fire type move. This is gonna do one of two things for me. Get set up the Sandstorm, and get the Sandstorm special defense boost for rock types. So I should be able to take the Fusion Flare, the special fire type move, pretty well. And look at that. Tyranitar just... wow. Good job, Tyranitar. You pretty much tanked that hit. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, T-Tar. What are you gonna do, T-Tar? Well, I'm predicting a switch into, well, probably a Bomb of Snow at the moment. But, maybe he'll stay in just to... Maybe he's Expert Belt, for all I know. Who knows? Well, maybe I'll just go for the Stone Edge. Now that he's already switching, I can say what I'm going for. Yep, he's gonna just set up the Hail again. I figured so much. I lose my Sandstorm special defense boost for rock types, but at the moment that's not too bad because my Tyranitar is in good health. I can switch out, switch back in sometime, and Stone Edge easily will take this thing out. That's good. Good job, T-Tar. Props to you. Alright. Yeah, random, I agree. I don't know why he's making those kind of switches either. This isn't even a good match. I don't even really care that much. It's just a first stream battle. I mean, I'm laughing at the fact that this guy brought a Kyurem Light. So, maybe I'll upload this. I don't know. Alright, T-Tar, what you gonna do now? You gonna switch? Yep, that's obviously good play there, because Jirachi can tank anything from Weavile, so why not? Why not? Oh no, going for a sword stance. That's a little bit threatening, but Jirachi isn't too heavy, and I think this thing could hit with a Night Slash or low kick, maybe. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. I don't encounter Weaviles too often. They're not really OU Pokemon. Well, thinking of like Night Slash or I don't know. Ice Shard, obviously I know he has it, but other than that, I'm not sure. And weirdly, he decides to switch. Alright then. Alright then. He's gonna go into this Kyurem. Well, I'm just gonna get a Body Slam off. That's good. Maybe I'll get the Parahacks. 60%, 60%. Yes! Bam! This thing is not frightening anymore. Perfect. Alright, you are indeed a Hacks God, Jirachi. No problem with that. Alright, your job is pretty much done. I don't know, maybe should I try stalling it out, or should I make this quick? Maybe I'll switch out and just make this easy. Beat this thing up quickly. Go into T-Tar. Why not? Because it can take a Fire-type move well in the Sandstorm, which it will set up in just a second. It's banded, but it should be able to outspeed. That's no problem. That's because of the Paralyze, of course. He ends up getting the Paralyze, which really didn't matter. Unless he predicted some weird switch and went for a Focus Blast, but he probably doesn't even have it. I'm convinced he doesn't have it. I mean, the plays he's been making seems kind of like he doesn't know the metagame that well. And he's even lucky I stayed after seeing a Kyurem White on a Hail team. Yeah, so Tyranitar takes this thing down, of course, because Tyranitar is awesome like that. Tyranitar is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. It's up there with Crobat. Alright, so what do you think now, Random? Think I'll actually win? Yeah, I thought so too. Alright, finish the game up. Even if he has the low kick, I don't really care. I can switch in Caesar and go for Bullet Punch. It's no problem. I'll just let this thing die. What the heck? Metal Claw? Metal Claw. Really? Metal Claw. What the heck? Metal Claw in OU. Need I say more about this battle? This guy brings a Kyurem White, and you wonder why I just won. When he has a Metal Clawing Weavile. Alright, I don't know if I probably will save this, and I don't think I'll upload it like this to YouTube. I'll upload this stream. Why not? Yeah, so it's really no issue.